Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. So let's get into Gemini's reading and see what's coming up for you. Give me the energy for Gemini, please. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know? Oh, so the King of Pentacles is out in the cold. So this could either be somebody's getting a divorce, somebody's been left down in the cold, been ghosted, or somebody's ghosted, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. So let's see what's going on. All 12 signs around Gemini, starting with Aries, please. You're dealing with an Aries. Somebody's not speaking. They're taking time out to look at something. This is like resting and thinking it through. So taking time to look at it from a different perspective, but not speaking about it. So you're not talking to anybody, you're just thinking about it. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like somebody is being patient where to master their emotions. They're trying to be patient to master their emotions. If you're dealing with another Gemini, somebody is holding back emotional communication. So they're kind of like, they're not going to tell you how they're feeling about things right now. They're holding back from talking to you about how they feel. If you're dealing with a Cancer, so I feel like something that's been a long time coming here that may have to do, I feel like your wish, it's a wish fulfillment that's been a long time coming. So if you're dealing with Cancer, this person is kind of like your dream come true there. If you're dealing with a Leo, Leo's going to speak the truth to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or they're going to speak the truth about a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Take it how it resonates with you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, Virgo, I feel like there's a lot of back and forth communication. This person may be communicating with a lot of options. So, a lot of back and forth with a lot of people. There's options there. So, this person may be communicating with multiple people. If you're dealing with a Libra, Libra is brokenhearted over a King of Wands, which is an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, somebody wants to marry their Two of Cups. They want justice with their Two of Cups. Scorpio wants to get married. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, somebody can't get, I feel like there's a soulmate or a lover they can't get out of their head. So I feel like they're trapped in their head about a soulmate. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, Capricorn needs strength because of deception. If you're dealing with an Aquarius is having a new passionate beginning. Somebody's having a new love affair here. This could be ideas. This could be, a passionate thought, something that you're, excited about. But it also, for me, it's a passionate new beginning. It's like you're having a good time. If you're dealing with a Pisces, Pisces is moving on from the past. So they're leaving somebody from the past behind. Let's get into this reading for Gemini and see what is going on. Why is this King of Pentacles out in the cold for Gemini? Okay, so Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity and guidance. Gemini, what does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know, please? There you are, Gemini. Somebody you want to be with. King of Swords wants to offer that cup. They want to rush in, speak the truth to a Queen of Swords. They want their true match. Something there. Okay, there's something that's hidden here. So there's secrets, illusions. deceptions. Somebody's being deceptive, lying, cheating, stealing. They're not talking about it, they're hiding it. Someone's very trapped in their head about judgment. I feel like what somebody else is going to think of them. They have a lot of regrets about somebody from the past. I feel like somebody's watching, spying. Somebody sees somebody's moving on. Let's see if I can adjust that a little bit better. Okay, right there. Okay. So I feel like King of Swords is wanting to be with somebody. I've got to get clarity on that. I can't figure out who the culprit is. To the harsh truth from the Queen of Swords about some secret deception, feeling very trapped in her head about somebody's judgment. And I feel like with this, the regret of something from the past, somebody's watching somebody move on. Wow, somebody's wish fulfillment is to close something out. Something's come full circle. That's meant to be. There's a relationship here, and somebody's looking at it, going and doing some soul searching, going within about something that was long term and committed. Under the bottom of the deck, I see somebody maybe taking that leap of faith. So I feel like somebody's thinking about this relationship. They're doing some soul searching about something long term and committed in a relationship. So, but the world card, something ending so something new can begin, but that wheel's turning. So, destiny, it's something that's meant to happen. Somebody's wish fulfillment is to close a cycle, to end a cycle, and in divine timing. Okay, so let's see who's moving on. Who's the person who's doing who's deceptive? Okay, what do we got for Gemini? King of Swords. Someone being very patient and trying to find some balance. He wants to offer that cup, but feels like there's no equal give and take. And there's a harsh truth. Someone's rushing in, rushing out, wanting to speak a truth. Queen of Swords, working. What are you working on? Working on offering their cup. Someone's. I don't like that energy. So when you have someone who's trying to be fair and balanced, King of Swords, he wants to be with somebody, but there's no equal give and take. You have someone who's speaking a harsh truth. Could be that somebody's acting like a player. But this Queen of Swords, working on offering their cup. Queen of Swords. But with the Moon and the Magician, I don't like these two cards. You don't usually manifest secrets. It's something that you don't actively seek to manifest, but there's manifesting an illusion. So there's magic being done here. What's the point of that? Because of the Queen of Swords deception. Do you see that? The Queen of Swords is the one who's doing the deception, working on offering their cup. Very trapped in their head about a third party. I feel like this person's very trapped in their head about judgment, but the on top of that, we have somebody celebrating their happiness. Somebody doesn't want somebody to think poorly of them, but they're out celebrating their happiness. Boy, that is confusing to me. We're going to have to get more clarity on that. Why is the Three of Cups here? Why is the Sun here? Okay. Okay. At first I thought it was one thing, now I'm seeing something else. Okay. So I feel like with this Nine of Swords energy, this is sleepless nights, this is a little bit of anxiety, but somebody's watching and spying on a third party, right? And the judgment here has been something's been illuminated in an argument. Something came out, some kind of judgment. Somebody's watching a third party. What do y'all have going on here? Somebody's got regrets from somebody from the past. So someone regrets holding on to somebody from their past. But now they're standing their ground or blocking and waiting for a new beginning. This also could be that somebody from the past is overcoming an obstacle of waiting so that they can have a new beginning of love and of passion. So what I'm gathering here so far is the Queen of Swords, whether this is you, Gemini, or whether the King of Swords is the Gemini. Take it how it resonates with you. Both the same sign. Somebody's watching and spying the Queen of Wands. Moving on to somebody is moving forward. They're resting and recovering, and they're just not speaking. So who's got their eye on a Queen of Wands? Getting justice. Okay. Under the bottom of the deck, the Empress has some burdens here. Someone's trying to master their emotions for a heartbreak. So a little bit confusing here for you guys. I feel like somebody's wish is to close out a cycle in divine timing. Because new love, moving on. Someone's very guarded and defensive because of a choice in a relationship. The harsh truth was spoken. Working on offering their cup was to somebody else. Now, I feel like in this case, it was tit for tat. I feel like with this person trying to find some balance, this also has two cups, right? So the King of Swords, there's no equal give and take in offering their cup, but this also could be you could be offering your cup to another. So you could be, wanting to offer your cup to somebody else. So in this case, because over here we have somebody watching a third party, right? Very trapped in their head. And then the Queen of Swords has deception as well. Both of these people are deceptive. Somebody wants new love and they're moving on because of a choice in a relationship, okay? And then there's a relationship that someone's doing a lot of soul searching about something long-term and committed. There's emotional communication about betrayal. Divine timing is at play. Someone wants to reconcile with their Two of Cups, but there's somebody trying to win at all costs to move it forward. Someone has regrets for an ending and wants a new beginning here, and they're offering an apology, daydreaming about their emperor energy. Okay, so I feel like here in this case, Gemini, you have an emperor and an empress, but they're coming in as a King of Swords, Queen of Swords. But I feel like they're both on the same level. They're both matching each other's energy, and they both are cheating on each other. And I feel like one finds out that one's cheating, so the other one cheats. I don't know if it's for spite, but then after it's all said and done, someone's trying to move forward and heal and not speak, but they want justice. They're watching the Queen of Wands wanting justice, right? But at the end of the day, the outcome here is what matters. The outcome is there's a relationship where someone's doing a lot of soul searching, right? About something long term and committed, right? Emotional communication about the betrayal. Divine timing's at play to reconcile with the Two of Cups. Somebody's trying to win at all costs, playing mind games, moving on. So one of you isn't going back. One wants to, but one's not going back. The other one's not going back. But I feel like one found out one was doing it and the other one did it too. So, wow. Kind of cold energy. That King of Swords, Queen of Swords. There's no emotion there. You're not showing emotion. There's a lot of swords. You do feel some kind of way about somebody. I don't know why this happened. I don't know why this happened. You broke my heart. I saved I saved your text and messages. So that saved your text and messages. I feel like honestly that this person was able to see that you were talking to somebody else. That may be, and they may have gone on your email, on your phone, whatever. They were spying. There's two cards of spying here, right? So they found out and then they did it too. I fantasize about you. I don't know how to let you go. I shouldn't I could have I couldn't tell you face to face. I couldn't tell you face to face. So I feel like in that fantasizing about you and I couldn't tell you face to face. I don't know how to let you go. That's the person that doesn't want the relationship to end. That's the one that wants to reconcile, but you do have one that isn't interested in reconciling. But just know that this is an emperor and an empress, and this will come back around. It's 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 destined to come back around. Apology. You're getting apology, but somebody is still retreating to recharge. But guess what? Like I said, it's fate. This is a destined partnership. There's no way around it. Okay? So just know that even if you're not speaking and you're moving on, it may be a year, it may be two, it may be 10, but this is going to come back around. So, guys, that's all I have for you. If that resonates, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you have a wonderful week.